Good morning, children. Earlier, we studied about the northern plains. Today, we are going to study about the coastal plains. The coastal plains, which are situated or located in the southern part of our country. The plain land that lies along the coast is the coastal plain. The plain land that lies along the coast, is the coastal plain. It is divided into western coastal plain. These are the western coastal plains on the western side, and the eastern coastal plains. These are the eastern coastal plains. These plains stretch from Gujarat to West Bengal. Here, Gujarat is here. So they stretch from here along the coast to West Bengal. Can you see? From Gujarat to West Bengal. Can you see? Yes. Okay. The two coastal plains meet at Kanyakumari. So the western coastal plain and the eastern coastal plain, they meet where at? Kanyakumari. So first we are going to study about the western coastal plains. So these are the western coastal plains. The western coastal plain lies between the Western Ghats. Can you see the Western Ghats here? Yes, these are the Western Ghats. So the western coastal plain lies between the Western Ghats and the Arabian Sea. इन दोनों के बीच में वेस्टर्न घाट्स एंड द अरेबियन सी के बीच में आपका क्या है? वेस्टर्न कोस्टल प्लेन्स. It stretches from Gujarat here, from Gujarat to Kerala, It is divided into three parts. So your western coastal plain is divided into three parts. The Gujarat coast, this is the Gujarat coast. Can you see? Yes, towards the north. The Konkan in the middle, this is the Konkan coast, and the Malabar towards the south. This is the Malabar coast. So first you have the Gujarat coast, then you have the Konkan coast, and then you have the Malabar coast. Lagoons or backwaters are found along the Malabar coast. So lagoons or backwaters, what are they? A water body which is separated from the sea when sand deposits. So that is called a lagoon or backwaters, and Kerala is famous for backwaters. Coming on to the eastern coastal plains. These are the eastern coastal plains. They lie between the Eastern Ghats. These are the Eastern Ghats and the Bay of Bengal. This is the Bay of Bengal. So eastern coastal plain lies between the Eastern Ghats and the Bay of Bengal. The western coastal plain lies between the Western Ghats and the Arabian Sea. It stretches from West Bengal to Tamil Nadu, and it is wider. Can you see? This is wider than the western coastal plains. The eastern coastal plains are wider than the western coastal plains. It is divided into two parts. The northern part is known as the northern Sarkars, and the southern part is known as the Coromandel coast. Now we are going to study about the life in the region. The two coastal plains cover some part of the states of Gujarat, Maharashtra, Goa, Karnataka, Kerala, Tamil Nadu, Andhra Pradesh, Odisha and West Bengal. Fishing and farming are the main occupations. Rice and coconut are the main crops grown. There are a number of ports that are used to export and import goods. So fishing and farming are the main occupations of the people living in these areas, and they grow what? Rice and coconut. These are the main crops that are grown here. And number of ports are here because these are the coastal areas. So number of ports, ships come and ships go from here, and these ports are used to export and import goods. Coming on to Gujarat, people grow jowar, bajra, cotton and sugarcane. Many people are traders. Traders, one who buys and sells goods. Some are engaged in dairy farming. They do dairy farming also. Along the coast, salt is made by drying seawater. Can you see the ladies here, people here? They are collecting the salt. See? And salt is made by drying seawater. जब हम sea water को सुखाते हैं, जब water evaporate हो जाता है तो salt बचता है. There are many textile mills, oil refineries and diamond cutting centers in Gujarat. Most people speak Gujarati. And what do the people there in Gujarat speak? Which language? Gujarati. Ras Garba is a popular folk dance. Coming on to Goa. Goa is famous for cashew nuts and mangoes. So lovely mangoes you get in Goa, and cashew nuts also if you are fond of cashew nuts. Iron ore and manganese deposits are also found here. Vindaloo and Zakuti are famous dishes. Konkani is widely spoken. The beautiful beaches are a big tourist attraction. Beautiful beaches are there in Goa. St. Xavier's Church and Fort Aguada and Dudhsagar Falls are visited by many tourists. Kerala, God's own country. Rubber, tea, coffee and spices are the important crops of Kerala. Apart from rice and coconut, coir making is an important activity. Coir, you know what is coir? जो नारियल के ऊपर, can you see the hair type of things on top of coconut? That is known as coir. So coir making is an important activity. Kathakali and Mohiniyattam are the popular classical dances. People speak Malayalam. Onam and Vishu are popular festivals. Tamil Nadu. Tea and coffee are grown along the slopes of the Nilgiri hills. Kanchipuram and Madurai are the main centers of silk weaving. People are fond of idli, dosa, upma and sambar. Bharatnatyam is a popular dance. Tamil is the main language. Pongal is an important festival which is celebrated in Tamil Nadu. Coming on to Andhra Pradesh. Andhra Pradesh is famous for Kondapalli toys and kalamkari work. Mica and limestone are found here. Kuchipudi is a popular dance. Visakhapatnam is an important seaport. Odisha. Odisha is famous for its textiles, silverwork and handicraft items. Coal, iron ore and manganese deposits are also found here. Cuttack and Rourkela are industrial cities. Odissi is a popular dance. Most people speak Oriya. The Rath Yatra is a popular festival. The Chilka Lake with its bird sanctuary attracts many tourists. This is the Rath Yatra. Ye dekho. Okay, so whenever you visit Odisha, you go to Chilka Lake and see the bird sanctuary there. Thank you.